Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna have to explain a lot. Because I haven't really told anyone that I was gonna do this. I mean, like, some of my friends might have seen how I was, like, talking about how I want to, like, change what I'm doing, mainly on the main channel. Yeah. It's hard to explain, but most of, like, my YouTube life, or, like, you know, when this channel was, like, popping off or whatever because of all the Murder Drones edits, and, you know, Murder Drones was still happening, I was always spending my time, like, behind a screen and stuff, and I genuinely liked my online life more than my real life. Because, I mean, like, there's nothing wrong with my real life, like, at all. There's nothing wrong with it. I have, like, a great family and friends and stuff. It also just felt like I was a different person compared to online in real life. Like, they weren't the same person, pretty much. I would always be on calls on Discord, you know, talking on Discord, watching YouTube videos, and just consuming, making Murder Drones edits because Murder Drones hadn't ended at the time. And, you know, Murder Drones was still fun, you know? And I mean, as you know, or you should know, I didn't like the Murder Drones finale. I know it's stupid to cry over, like, a show, but, like, that's how bad it was when I first watched it. Now I'm over it, but, like, since it's over, there's not really much to make theories about, except one thing, which that will probably be my last, like, series-based video on Murder Drones ever on the main channel, which the main channel probably will have a video explaining what I furthermore want to do with the main channel, obviously, but this video is just explaining why I'm deciding to go on hiatus. So, I mean, stuff happened in November of 2024. Won't say what, obviously, but it's just stuff to do with MD tubers. And yeah, but, like, I don't hate any of them, but they can do whatever they want. I hope some of them find Jesus, so that would be great. But I was so depressed with all these thoughts about, you know, all my ex-friendships that have happened throughout the year, and yeah, it wasn't great. I was dealing with it from, like, November to, like, February or March. You know, ever since May, I've suddenly started to, like, enjoy my real life. Whoa. I was always, like, praying to God every night. I just wanted something to change. And then I realized things aren't gonna change unless you try to change it. You can't really sit there all day hoping and waiting for something to change if you're not gonna do anything about it. So lately I've just been clinging on to God, and I've been able to do things that I never would have thought I'd be able to do or want to do. Like, for example, I recently went to a theme park, and for the longest time I could never do these really, really big coasters, or, like, ones that would go on loops. I could never do that because I had never done it before. But that day, back in June, I just decided, heck with it. Like, there's nothing that can go wrong because I have God on my side, and, like, it's meant for entertainment purposes anyway. And roller coasters, they're fun now. So, yay. Another example of something I never thought I'd want to do because I always found it pretty boring was fishing. But on the 4th of July, I woke up early and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go fishing with the boys. Why not? And yes, I may have caught in a fish within, like, 1 minute. Does that mean I was fishing the whole time? No, because I was having fun just being there, you know, just writing in my diary, you know, just seeing how much fish everyone caught, and it was really fun. No, you killed him.
Nah, he's still moving, so he's...
Oh. No. No. And I also find myself, whenever my mom is going somewhere, I'm like, can I come too? Because, like, even if it were just grocery shopping or just going to the library to pick up a book, like, I just want to come with her because I don't like being cooped up in the house anymore. I want to touch grass, everyone. This is true character development, guys. I've also found myself liking hobbies such as scrapbooking. I want to get into more as well, ones that are less online, because I just don't want to be that person just stuck behind a screen anymore, because I've realized that I'm in, like, the prime time of my life. Like, everyone when they're adults says, oh, I wish I could go back to my teenage years. You know, like, teenage years are supposed to be like the best years of your life. And, you know, newsflash, I'm a teenager. Whoa, I'm not an adult. I know, I sound so old. What? And so before my teenager years end, I want to actually enjoy and make memories instead of being behind a screen the whole time. But yeah, I really want to have to just not worry about this anymore. Murder Drones can bring a sense of great nostalgia. It also brings back not so great memories from like after it ended, and I haven't really had any big hyperfixations with media related things since. Like, I'm still into Genshin, you know, like K-pop Demon Hunters release. I'm like, oh yeah, I do like this movie a lot. It's my favorite, but I'm not like obsessing over it like I did with Murder Drones, because I don't know, my recent obsession has just been real life, you know? I've been walking, I've been exercising, I've been learning how to play guitar, I've been vocal practicing, I've been doing all these things. I have an actual schedule in my day now rather than just be on Pinterest all day, you know, scroll on YouTube. Like, I mean, I still do that, but like definitely way less than I used to. So yeah, I'm gonna be kinda on a hiatus, sort of. It's mainly just not worrying about this channel, and I want to worry about the one that could very well help my future since I'm monetized on the other channel. I know other MD tubers are struggling with the fact that any non-Murder Drones content doesn't get as much views. And what I say to that is, like, just make whatever you want, and like, if people don't watch it, then maybe they're not real fans. Just saying. I don't know, maybe that's just my opinion, but that's just what I think. And if it's not what you think, then you don't have to agree with me. Make whatever content that you're passionate about making. You don't have to force yourself to make what the people want. I know, like, for some who are monetized, yes, you want that money, but your enjoyment sometimes matters more. Like, your enjoyment, especially if it's YouTube, matters more. Like, if it's an actual job, I mean, I'm not saying YouTube's not a job, but like, you know, real life job, yes, sometimes you have to sacrifice your enjoyment, but with YouTube, it's about the enjoyment, and that's what should make it a fun job and why you keep doing it, to entertain others and yourself. Yeah, there's a little speech from me. Like, I'm not saying I'm quitting, because like, who knows, maybe it'll come back one day. But as for like the 80K special, like Murder Drones characters described by Taylor Swift songs, it'll come out eventually. It'll just be probably a long time. Whenever it comes out is when it comes out. Maybe I'll make a few occasional posts on this channel, but like, I just want to not worry about this anymore. I know I'm like on a high pedestal, you know, I'm almost to like 100K, which I thank you guys for, even though I really don't think I deserve it. I'm always just like trying to try something new, but like it never sticks that well. So that's what I'm going to be trying on the main channel. Obviously, I'm going to get more into that on the main channel with the main channel video. But yeah, I'm enjoying real life more. You know, like, I've made some new friends in real life that I really like to hang out with. I know summer break is the time that you should be, you know, working on all these videos while you still have time before school. I just can't. Like, when you do YouTube, you should be doing it for the passion, you know, for the fun of it. But if it's no longer about that, then what's the point, you know? I mean, I had a sudden burst of like motivation to make Golden from K-pop Demon Hunters like edit with Murder Drones, but I just didn't have the motivation to do the subtitles, honestly. Yo, this is editor Kosmo. I actually had more motivation to go back to the edit and finish it, add the subtitles, because I really wanted to go out with a bang for my last edit. So yeah, no, don't worry, I did do it. Yeah, just ignore what I just said. I might upload it like along with this video, but the edit might not have subtitles. I don't know. I don't know, because I hate edits without subtitles, but at the same time, like, I want you guys to see the edit, so I don't know. But yeah, overall, it's just, I've been doing YouTube for like 5 to 6 years, and so I don't know, the burnout's just kind of catching up to me. Yeah, I just don't enjoy it as much as I used to. But like, I'm not saying I'm giving up. It's just I want to take a break, or at least for this channel. I do want you to watch the video on the main channel explaining like what I want to transition into doing and what like I want my channel to look like. I've just been inspired to like do or like making videos in real life, the vlogs on the main channel. Those are the stuff that I actually like enjoy making, because it's just me hanging out with my friends. I mean, I don't know if I'll ever face reveal. I don't really want to, because I haven't fully come to terms with loving myself yet, but like I'm slowly getting there. Keyword slowly. But Murder Jones was so much associated with the fandom and the MD tubers, and so now when I think of Murder Jones, I think of November to March, you know, that depressing time. So yeah, I want to break free. I want to break free. So yeah, I don't know. If you listen to me up this much, thank you. I'll be back one day, probably. The reason I'm going on hiatus, just burned out, you know, and I was kind of depressed, and I no longer the passion to make like weekly edits like I used to. It's awkward because I haven't really told anyone about this, but I want to, and that is my opinion. So I might be making more posts on my main channel, because I want that to be the successful one, not this one. So if you have been subscribed to the edits channel but not the main channel, please subscribe to the main channel. It helps way more than subscribing to this one, honestly. So yeah, thank you for just listening if you've watched through all of this. Bye, sickle, whatever. Kosmo's last words. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. You are bigger than the whole sky. You are more than just a short time. And I've got a lot to find about. I've got a lot to live with. What could have been, would have been, what should have been you. What could have been, would have been, what would have been you. What should have been you. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. You were bigger than the whole sky. You were more than just a short